So today's November 8th. Came in the mail today. And interesting enough, I was doing a video live when this arrived, and I didn't go check the door, so I'm not going to do another live YouTube on November 8th because I just did one for a half an hour. And you know, spoiler alerts and all that other stuff. As you can tell, I got the GI package, and this will probably air on Monday, Veterans Day, November 11th. As you can tell, the box has not been opened yet. Ignore the sound of the cat in the background. I will be opening the box and letting you know what's in there. October's, the only thing I kept out of the whole thing is the coon pea. Everything else is going somewhere else, so I was a little disappointed in October. I already know I got an email from SMKW saying there was supposed to be a Rough Rider knife in here, and I will be getting that later. They had some kind of mistake, so it was nice of them to warn me, and now you already know that too. I'm waiting to air this because there's so many other videos. Breaking out my little Spyderco clippy tool now, and I'm going to open the box. So as you can tell, this is one of those opening videos. Not going to have a lot of editing with it or anything else, and I'm assuming that, well, I'm hoping there's more than one knife in it, because otherwise I don't have a knife in the box. We will see. We will see. Flippy tool down and opening the box. Opening from the bottom. The white paper. There, kitty cat. More white paper. Tootsie Rolls and candy. Some camouflage paper. And let's see what else we got in here. Well, a bamboo cutting board. That might actually come in handy. I could use a cutting board, and so that's not too bad. That probably will stay with me. Soap on a rope. Big ass soap on a rope. Smells like naval supremacy. I don't know about that one. Who knows? Let me put the box down. Sharper Things, Essie again, and the typical SMKW sticker. So I've got those. I will say there's more knives in there. Oh, another pack of cards. Now this I will like to keep. This one I'll probably open up. That makes 2 of these decks of cards, and I collect decks of cards, so I'm happy with that. I know a lot of other people may not be. I've got 2 of these 40th anniversary decks of cards now. Happy with those. So far 2 things are in the keep pile. I might hang this up down here in the basement just to kill some odor. Doesn't smell too bad, actually. Who knows? I might use that. I don't know. Okay, sharpening stone. I actually mentioned sharpening stones when I was complaining about the other thing, that I didn't mind the sharpener. I don't mind things like this because, you know, if you have knives, it's not a bad thing to have a knife sharpener, so I can always use another stone. So this is a plus. This is very much a plus. So far the only thing I have my doubts on is the soap on a rope. I know other people, decks of cards, not a big deal, but you know, decks of cards are kind of fun to have around. You never know when you'll need to play solitaire or something and you don't have a computer, so I'm okay with that. And we got another cloth here. These are really handy for cleaning your glasses and everything else too, so I don't mind these, and this is just part of their general swag, so that's okay. That's not part of the price and everything. Another GI sticker. I'm down to the paper and a few other things in here. Got some camo paper, more camo paper, I like that. And I've got two knives here. This is a little paring knife by Victorinox. It's a nice little tomato knife. That will probably go in the kitchen drawer. Let's see here. Not bad, not bad. Be a nice little tomato knife or something, so I'm all right with that. That will probably go, like I said, in the kitchen drawer. Victorinox I don't have a problem with, so very happy with that. And this one looks like a Mora, basically another bait knife, made in Sweden. And this one, I don't have a Mora. I might keep this one, or I might be handing it out to somebody else, but you know, it's a good $10 knife. I don't have a problem with that. So more knives this time, which is a big plus. And there's one other knife that I was supposed to get, like I said, a Rough Rider knife. So let me pull out the tag here and see what I missed. And again, this is the GI box. This is the lowest one. And got my nice envelope. It's sealed here. And pull it out, and then we'll recap after this with this. There that goes. Navy rope Duke Cannon soap. There's that. They have a price on this of $11.99 for the MSRP and SMKW price. That's a lot of money for a box of or a bar of soap, but that's how much it's listed as, is $12. The Marbles back pocket sharpener, $5, $4.99. That's their price. MSRP is $6.99. Now that's kind of interesting to me because Marbles is a house brand of SMKW, so they gave the MSRP of $6.99, but they sell it for $4.99. So that's kind of like the way Frost does with their MSRPs. Where they say something's worth $52 and then they're selling it for $12. The bamboo cutting board, $3.99, MSRP of $5.99. This I will use. I'm not sure exactly where I will be using it, but I do like these little bamboo cutting boards, so I'm happy with that. That's something I'll be keeping, and I don't know, it's good enough. Victorinox Swiss Classic Pear. Price on that was $5 or $4.99. The Mora Clipper Knife, $11.99. $16.99 is the MSRP. And then I will be getting a Rough Rider Brown Stagbone Small Moose. So let's see, how large is that thing? I have to look it up online, but that's a $15 knife, so a $15 Rough Rider, two other knives. So, what can I say? They did a better job this month than they did the month before. I've got this knife. This knife might be going somewhere else, but I don't have a Mora, so might be something I also keep. I have a collection of bait knives, so, and this is basically nothing more than a bait knife. So this might be sticking around. I don't know. I do like the hard plastic sheath with the drain hole. So, and everyone swears by Moras, so that one might be sticking around too. So the only thing that was a little disappointing, the bar of soap. But like I said, I might be using that for room deodorizer. So if I don't use it myself, it'll be a room deodorizer. So you know what? This time I'm giving this one a thumbs up. The last one was really a thumbs down, but this one, I'm happy with this one. I mean, generally happy with it. I'm a little disappointed that my small moose isn't here yet, but that gives me something to anticipate, and I'm looking forward to receiving that knife. So this time, big thumbs up. Hopefully that small moose will show up by Tuesday, which is tomorrow. And then I will do a review on that Rough Rider Brown Stag Moose once I get it in. So this time, much happier. So right now they're batting 500. First one, not so much. The only thing I'm keeping out of that one is the coon pea. Second one, the only thing I might get rid of is the bar of soap. That's a whole lot better. And I will give you the total on this with the next video. By next video, I meant in just a second. So the total, you got $12 for the soap, $5 for the sharpener, $4 for the cutting board, $5 for the paring knife, $12 for the Mora clipper, and $15 for the Brown Stag Moose that we didn't see yet. That comes out to $53 total for the GI box. You pay about $36 and change with the shipping. The non-commissioned officer box adds a two-step knife sharpener by Smith's. I actually already have one of those. That's only $4. The SOG Reactor multi-tool and a Kershaw shuffle. So they get 2 more knives on there. And then the officer's club box gets a SOG Copper Twitch 2, which they have down as $70. So the officer's club box looks pretty good there. But for my money, I'm going to stick with the GI box. I do like that. To me, that is the best bang for your buck box, is the GI box. The other ones, you get more stuff in them, but I don't think you risk more also. You're risking more money out that might lead to bigger disappointment. It says you might notice a little difference between the manufacturer's suggested retail price and SMKW price. Here's the thing, SMKW buying, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we already read that. Captain Tomahawk says the next SMKW Army Care package ships on Wednesday, December 4th. And I will be sticking around at least through December, because this package was a whole lot better than the first package. So hopefully they can continue to improve. That's it. I'm out.